Hello, and welcome to another session of online Sahaja meditation. This is Mark in New Jersey. We'll have a 30-minute meditation, and then we'll put on music again, and you're welcome to sit and meditate with the music. Any questions about the technique or how to meditate, you can type questions into the chat window, or you can ask the person who's running your local meeting that you're attending for more information about the meditation. So let's begin. We'll sit quietly, put our hands on our lap, palms up. We can close our eyes. Put our attention on our breathing. We can take our right hand and rest it on top of our head. Spread the fingertips up in the air so just the palm is touching the top of the head. Now raise our hand up in the air. It is this space above the top of the head where we meditate. Where we simply watch our thoughts, and for many of us, where the thoughts will stop. It'll just be silent. Let's just see where our attention is regarding our right hand. We can raise it slightly above our head. Move it a little bit forward, a little bit back. And keeping our attention at that point, we'll lower our right hand and rest it on our lap, so both our hands are on our lap. And we'll sit like this for about a minute. And notice where the attention is. Is it moving, or is it remaining steady at the top of the head? So the meditation is the combination of our attention and the energy. So now let's raise this energy up, our own inner energy. So as you've been shown in your weekly meeting, you just take your two hands in front of your body, down to the base of the spine, and move them up. The right hand going around the left hand. When they're above your head, you tie a knot. Do that 3 times. The third time you tie 3 knots. And then we give a protection, sweeping motion like a horseshoe over the top of our heads from left side to right side and back again. 7 return trips. So begin by working on the left side, which is the side of our inner subtle system that relates to what we want. And what we want right now is to get to that state of meditation. So begin by taking our right hand and resting it on the left side, down near where our belt is, if we're a man, or sort of the left of our navel and just slightly lower. And we just press in, sort of near the hip. The left hand is just remaining open and resting, but the right hand is reaching over to the left side and pressing in a little bit. And this is our second center. Now raise your hand that's resting on your left side, so it's just below the rib cage on the left side, and press in. So we notice if thoughts come in, but we just kind of let them come and let them go. Now we raise our hand up and put it on the left side of our heart. So I think of the very center of our chest, the sternum bone, as being our heart center, or the fourth center. And we just put our hand a little bit to the left side, over the physical heart. Now we raise the hand a bit higher and put it on the left side of our neck, where it meets the shoulder. And we give a slight squeeze, press down a bit with our fingers, and even give a little bit more pressure, more attention to the center. We turn our head to the right, away from our hand. Now move the hand up and place it across the forehead. So the heel of the palm is on one side of the forehead and the fingertips are on the other side of the forehead. And we kind of squeeze them together slightly. And here we can say an affirmation. We can say, I forgive everyone. Now take the hand and put it at the back of the head. Feel the pressure of the hand resting on the back of the head, and we can tip the head back slightly. So part of the weight of our head is resting in our right hand. Now we take our right hand, place the palm on the top of the head, stretch the fingers up in the air, so just the palm is touching the top of our head. And here we can say, I want to be in meditation. Raise our hand up above our head. You may feel how much stronger and clearer your attention is now above the head. You might feel a coolness now in the palm of your right hand or on top of your head. So you're feeling the flow of your own inner energy now. Some of us don't feel it, but we can see that our thoughts are very few, or it might be completely quiet. So now we'll rest our right hand on our lap. We'll sit quietly and just remain in meditation for a few minutes. Let's raise our hands slightly up off our lap, so they're up in the air with the palms up. And our hands tell us about the flow of energy. We can feel on different parts of the hand or on different fingertips how the energy is moving through our centers up the spinal cord. Some of us will feel this very early on after we've just started the meditation. For other people it might take months. It took me a very long time to become sensitive to feel, where is the energy moving inside me? So now we can just see whether one hand feels a bit warmer or heavier than the other. Or if a particular part of the hand or a finger has a feeling of heat or tingling or pressure. We can clear all the centers at once. On the left side, all we have to do is rest the left hand on our lap, and if we're sitting on the ground, we can place our right hand on the ground, or if we're sitting on a chair, we just sort of aim our hand down to the ground. If anything in the left side was getting in the way of our meditation, as it clears, we may feel a little bit more energy at the top of our head. Now we can clear the entire right side. So to clear the right side, many of us have learned this in our weekly meetings, we just rest the right hand open on our lap, and we raise the left hand up and bend the elbow so the left palm is facing towards the back. We let all the stress in the right side come out. And our attention remains at the top of our head. We can put the left hand back on the lap. Once again, take the right hand or the left hand and rest it on top of the head. Spread the fingertips upwards and then raise the hand up in the air. And see how many thoughts we have. Now we can place our hand back on our lap and sit quietly. I invite you to join us for the meditation online tomorrow night at the same time. And to meditate, if possible, for at least a minute in the morning and a minute in the evening. And that, of course, is a trick we can play where we say just 1 minute and then just see how long we sit and enjoy the meditation. So we'll sit quietly now for about a minute, and then I'll put on the music, and you're welcome to sit and meditate with the music playing for 10 to 15 minutes.
you.